In today's episode of Levi's Backyard Performance Crap Show, you get to watch me move a bunch of junk. And that's not a metaphor. That's legit what I'm doing. So, hope you all enjoy this video. It's only so that we can get the ramp truck put together and usable. So, in order to do that, I have to move a bunch of scrap. And we don't have any of the machinery here that I usually have, so it all has to get done by Rosie Palmer and her 5 sisters and 5 cousins. So, let's get to it. Okay, I thought I ought to explain why I was moving all this stuff in order to get the, well, just moving the stuff. So, if you don't know, that's the ramp truck right there. And, kind of how we get our play money, or, how do you say, money that goes into the race cars and all that kind of stuff is, well, part of it is scrap. People drop off a bunch of stuff. Typically, I try to dig through it. I found some things that will be taken to the swap meet that people still want, like those valve covers there for like a small block Ford. Somebody will pay $5 for that instead of having to buy new ones, you know what I mean? So, and they're pretty good shape. I found some Unistrut electricians and people that like hanging stuff on the walls, like that kind of stuff. So, you know, I would throw on something like that for the bundle there, like $5 or something. You know, somebody's getting a good deal on that. You can't go buy a single stick of Unistrut for $5. So, you know, it's just the things trying to take out the good from the bad. People will throw away just about anything. So we tell everybody to kind of bring normal scrap stuff. Sometimes we get actual garbage, which is not good, but we usually just deal with it. Like, trying to give a good example here. I've probably hidden it now and it's too dark to see it. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The ramp truck was covered and we couldn't move it. So I don't have a Bobcat to move that. So I got to get everything out of that and all the stuff that's in the way out so that I can get my truck, hook it up, have someone drive in the ramp truck and aim it up that way. And once we're there, I can put a chalk under it and reposition, and then get something to start pushing it, like the quad would do it, pushing it this way and then chalk it. And then the other thing is I might have to bring it this way towards me or the camera where you're seeing, and I'll probably do that with a jack. And that's because we don't have a Bobcat or anything. The dozer's apart, so we have that going for us, but it doesn't work. So that's kind of all we have to work with. And so when you do that kind of stuff, you kind of got to get creative. The other thing is, if I wanted to slide it this way, like at an angle, you know, if the rear end was facing that way and I needed to bring it towards the camera, I could just hook it up to the quad and yank it this way. I'd have to have someone kind of there to put a chalk under it, but it's possible. These are the kind of things you have to do to get creative to get the project done. And right now, this project's really far away, or far along from the finish line. So, you know, that's kind of what you got to do. I didn't want to move all this by hand, but you can't see it, but it's all this had to be moved. I don't know if you can see that. That's a big square of concrete. I'm not gonna be able to move that. I'm gonna get a ratchet strap or something and kind of try and hook onto it, pick it up, throw it underneath, and drag it with the truck or quad. Yeah, all this right here had to be moved from there to here, and it gets better. All the way down there. So yeah, that's what we got to deal with. That's what we're doing. I just can't keep pushing it off. If we get a transmission in it, it's easier to move and get in and get out and put it places. So once it's running, like I'm saying, once it's running, you can really do about whatever you want, because you can pull it somewhere and then pull it back out, and then, you know, it's good. You don't have to hook it to something. You don't have to move anything permanently. Like, yeah, that was permanent. I didn't think I was going to get to it, but I'm slowly getting there. So yeah, I'm going to end the video here. The next episode will be out, I don't know, I want to try and do weekly uploads, so like once a week come out with a 10 to 15 minute video, if not a little more, or sorry, a little less. Some weeks I don't have as much to do. Some weeks I don't have time to make videos or actually do the work. So that's what we're going to deal with. That's what we're going to do. Again, thanks for watching. Click like, yeah, you know, do the YouTube stuff.